Okay, first of all, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is an inner circle video for members in my personal team, in our team, so to speak, specifically our NuCalm team, but also other people that have been approached by me and us about our own AI system. So this is an AI system update. Thank you so much, first of all, for your patience as well. And today is the 18th of 2026, the 18th of July, sorry, the 18th of July 2026, also to give this video a timestamp. And what else? Oh yeah, and everything that I share here is my own personal strength, hope and experience. So this is not a corporate video. So first of all, thank you for your patience and your trust. I'd like to just give you an update on our latest development surrounding our AI platform, our AI recruiting and follow-up platform that we've been building the last 6 months intensively, and actually the last 3 years, but anyway, and many years before. But anyway, the good news is that our AI recruiting system and AI follow-up system are fundamentally complete, have been for quite a while, and the foundation is in place. Actually, it's getting better and better and better. And right now, as we speak, as I speak, we're putting the finishing touching on making the technology as stable, secure, and scalable as possible. And that's where 80% of the time is being consumed, to be honest. So our complete ecosystem consists of many different components: an AI cockpit, educational videos, onboarding processes, automations, and multiple AI agents working together. Fantastic, mind-blowing. And these components have been built across several different AI platforms. One does this and the other one does that, and each with its own strengths and limitations. Now that is currently also our biggest challenge. So we're in a way forced to also create our own AI platform, not to be dependent. So AI platforms are evolving rapidly. We even now have an AI agent scanning the market to find out whether AI platforms have been approved, and then trying that as a what you call a split testing thingamajigger. So the current challenge is really literally to keep up with the developments, because we also went through a phase that we found out that AI platforms start getting a life on itself, and we had to invent a word called AI schizophrenia. So literally, we're sometimes working with AI platforms that start making things that we don't want them to make. So somehow we found a way to limit the creation via our own servers, etc., etc. And now we are basically crossing the T's and dotting the I's. So again, AI platforms are evolving rapidly. It's almost impossible to keep up with it. And as they change, integrations between systems can occasionally break or change. So recently, as in this week, a couple of days ago, we even experienced a situation where approximately 3 weeks of development work temporarily disappeared due to changes made by one of these platforms, of these AI platforms. Now, fortunately, and thanks to my partner, a brilliant vibe coder, I'm sure you'll either met him or I will introduce him to you. But fortunately, most of that work has been recovered again / reproduced, and today we're able to rebuild or restore lost functionalities much faster than before, and we're getting better and better in actually making it so that it cannot be changed by external factors. Now, all technical crap, maybe you already clicked away, but this has committed, or this development, this challenge has confirmed something that we already suspected we saw that coming, so to speak. So in the long run, we need to develop more of our own AI infrastructure so we're less dependent on third-party platforms that continuously change or become subject to geopolitical restrictions. That's possible too, because now AI is also seen by continents and organizations and governments as very strategic and even connected to warfare. So we don't want to be dependent on geopolitical restrictions. So for example, some AI platforms are available in one country but restricted or unavailable in another. So we're forced to also create our own environment, always being accessible and limited by our own creations, which is happening. We are doing this big style. So because of this, our current focus is on three priorities. 1, stability. 2, security. And 3, scalability, worldwide scalability. And the core of our system is already running on our own cloud infrastructure, on our own servers, giving us much greater control over its future. A simple analogy would be this, like the chassis or the skeleton of a car or a body. The anatomy is finished and built like a rock, like a real solid fundament, and now we are refining everything else, the cockpit, the intelligence, the user experience, the educational videos, the automations, and all the fine details are being perfected step by step. And ironically, these final refinements require the most attention, the most data, and the most flexibility, and we need to develop that on different platforms because they depend on many AI platforms working together seamlessly. So that's a huge challenge, and we knew that. I knew that, and my business partner, the brilliant vibe coder, knew that, and we're rolling with the punches, so to speak. So instead of waiting until every single feature is perfect, we definitely made a decision that will first release a stable version, even though it's a little limited, that can already generate real results and real revenue. And that way you'll finally experience what the system can do instead of only hearing updates about its development. It's time to show you something and show you proof instead of these long drawn out pirate sea stories. And from there, so pretty soon you're able to hopefully see results, tests, and so on and so forth. So from there, we'll continue improving based on real world feedback as well. So our next major milestone now will be integrating blockchain technology. That's the near future, so that everything also will be run decentralized on the blockchain, and all the products and services will be in NFT form, connected to non-custodial wallets and hybrid payment portals. That's really the next major milestone, but we're not going to wait for that. I already have appointments with teams that are able to build that, and in the near future I'll be traveling to Liechtenstein and Basel, Switzerland, to be specific, to collaborate with a specialized development team, and together we'll explore how to combine our fantastic, mind-blowing AI recruiting and follow-up ecosystem with blockchain technology, DAOs, so decentralized autonomous organizations, NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and non-custodial crypto wallets. And ultimately, this will create a decentralized ecosystem which is truly democratized, in which AI doesn't just automate tasks, but can also support transactions, payments, and automated payouts, peer-to-peer, and so on and so forth. Really Valhalla as far as I'm concerned. This is taking it a step beyond. Now that's still a future phase, even though there's enough enthusiasm, motivation, and now I found several parties that are financially backing this as well. But it's absolutely the direction we're heading, for sure. Our vision goes beyond AI alone. We're building an an AI intelligent ecosystem where AI, blockchain, and hybrid payment systems work together as one integrated platform. Crazy, fantastic, okay? So don't worry about all the politics and all the crap that is going around. we are building our own completely decentralized, democratized ecosystem that again will blow your hair back and knock your socks off for the next 50 generations. So everyone receiving this update will be among the first to gain access once the first stable version is ready, and we're intentionally starting with a very small inner circle group of friends and associates, so we can measure results instead of throwing something out to the wolves that will be torn apart. And then we'll collect feedback and continue improving together before we actually scale it. So from there, our self-learning AI agents will continuously optimize the platform by improving 4 key business metrics, the most important business matrices. And that is 1, click-through rates will be increased, retention rates will be increased, duplication rate and conversion rates, the 4 basic most important rates when it comes to online marketing, will increase, get better with self-learning AI agents. Crazy, up to the point that it will actually duplicate and multiply instead of just a small increase in percentages. So our goal is to create a platform that continuously learns and improves itself, and we're talking about world domination, not to be second or third on Google or on YouTube. No, we're talking about world domination worth trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. So I'll also do my best to record a behind the scene video soon, allowing you to meet our lead developer, our brilliant vibe coder, and my partner that I'm proud to work with, and get an inside look at what we've already built, because I cannot simply send a link, because a link means that everything will be connected with AI, and that's not it. This is not a regular launch, okay? Once I send one link, the whole shebang is linked together, so I can't do that, but I can show you a behind the scene little video that at least you get a idea of what has been developed and what to expect. So you're able to expect that pretty soon, and if that's not if that's not technically possible yet, we'll organize definitely. We'll organize a Zoom meeting instead and walk you through everything personally recorded, and you'll be seeing something pretty soon. So at the moment, we can't simply send public platform links, because many of the processes are still deeply integrated into our AI environments. As soon as it's safe and stable to do so, you'll definitely be amongst the first to receive access. Once again, thank you so much for your patience, your trust, your interest, your help, and your enthusiasm. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me or the person who shared this update with you. If you're watching this on social media, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, activate the notification bell, and share it with others whom might benefit from it. And if there's a fast start link below in the description of this video or post, please feel free to use it, copy it, paste it. And if someone else, if someone personally shared this update with you, make sure you respect that personal referral link so everything is properly credited. Finally, please do leave your best email address and or mobile telephone number. When you're able to do so, it means that the AI platform is live and kicking. So that could be possible if you watch this later. And again, finally, I like to leave you with one thought, is to just dream bigger fast and take massive action. So start visualizing the person you want to become, even though you're not it yet, the life you want to create, even if your life and your circumstances are shite at the moment. And make sure you have a vision with all your emotion, with all your feeling of the future you desire, you truly desire, because we're building systems that can help you make them come through finally. And when you emotionally connect with that vision, keep it, eyes closed, eyes open. you become to recognize opportunities that otherwise would simply pass you by. So that's the secret of projecting the future that isn't here yet, and then opening your eyes and be realistically looking around to see opportunities that were there before, but you didn't see them because you weren't dreaming about a desire. So above all, take action. Okay, so dream bigger, fast, and take massive action at the same time, not one and then the other. So you have to be in both domains at the same time. In the dream domain, visualizing the future in your mind, in your heart, in your cells, in your emotion, while looking around physically here on Mother Earth, with your feet planted on Earth, taking opportunities, using opportunities, and stop doing and thinking what is actually sabotaging you. So, as I always like to say, action creates results. Thank you again for your trust. Then I hope to see you definitely in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because you're more and more than worth it, and that lifestyle is there for you too. See more videos on this channel, and I hope to welcome you in our team. I'll see you there.